It is our last day, and I haven't recorded anything.
Yeah, we've just been hanging out. We did the pool in the morning.
It was nice.
Oh, much needed.
Very much needed. And the hot tub, too. It was so hot. But it was like a good hot, because then we got onto the pool, and it wasn't, like, it was kind of cold, but still nice.
Yeah. And it definitely loosened up our muscles. From walking, our feet were hurting yesterday.
Oh, yeah, my feet were... I was dying yesterday. I woke up today, and I didn't even hear the alarm.
I woke up this morning, and I just put my feet on the ground, tried to walk, and it just hurt.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so right now we're at Disney Springs. We just made it here after, showering, doing the whole shebang, putting our luggage into the concierge stuff.
All that stuff.
Yeah, so we have like an hour or so here, and then we'll head to the airport, and then just kind of chill there until our flight leaves. I have my camera out, that way I get no issues when I pass by security, because that was...
Something with this camera and security, they love to look at it. I don't know.
So, just to make sure I grab memories, I'm like, might as well have everything like this. But I'll turn this off because I don't think I can pass through security with this, and I'll start it back up whenever we're doing something interesting.
All right, my friend.
We just got soap. Go for it. Yeah. Rained on.
Disney Springs for it.
But here at the hotel, it's sunny. My mommy's getting dried up. And we're just gonna change because this was gonna be the airport outfit. No longer the airport outfit.
No, we're changing.
Because I'm still not that wet, but you're definitely wet. You can see the difference.
I'm so.
Yeah. So we're gonna change real quick and then head to the airport, I guess. We're matching. We finished getting dressed, changing from the wet clothes. I feel like my hair's still a little wet down here. Yeah, but it's better now. We are on our way to the airport. We are in the back of the car. And we're gonna have a little, well, he just ate his lunch as in a banana.
Banana and some Lay's potatoes.
Yummy. But now I'm gonna eat some dessert. Pretty huge. So the one little stop we did when we got his
Rain poncho.
exactly, as in the extra large.
Mickey bag.
Yes. We got some cookies at the little, it was the Apple something bake shop bakery dessert spot.
This one had no line, luckily.
Yeah, it didn't have
The first
a line.
one we saw had a line with like 100 people in it.
My sister was showing me pictures of the baby. But we got some cookies. So the one we're gonna try right now is this sugar cookie. And we also have the big chocolate chip one. You wanna take a bite of the ear each?
I'll take a bite of your ear.
Okay, you ready? He's picky. You don't like it?
It's alright. I don't usually like cookies, like certain cookies and frosting. I don't really like frosting. But this girl does. She likes all of it.
Oh yeah, I do.
So what's your take on it?
I mean, it's good. It's just the way that you say, like, it's more of a baking one, not like a soft, moist, tiny thin cookie. It's more like a cake.
Like a cake. Like a pancake, but in cookie style. Right this way.
You see how little of a bite he took?
That's for you, love. Then again, I did just have my lunch. She ate nothing. We split Garrett Deli's Knob Hill. What was it?
Knob Hill shake.
Knob Hill shake. Amazing.
Very good. Those chocolate chips are very, very yummy.
Worth it.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like we would have gotten rain down regardless of like what we did, because it was raining. Like, it said it was gonna keep raining for an hour, but then when we got on the bus to the hotel, so we can like
The whole opposite side of Florida was just dry.
It was the weirdest thing, but gonna save this for later. If I eat my half, you're probably not gonna eat yours. Oh, anyway.
I'll probably get a bagel or something if they have it.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, we tried to get a bagel in the New York Bardia, and on the menu was like bagel, cream cheese, a couple other things. Oh, we'll just get the bagel. He said, oh, we don't have that here.
They only have like the loft express one, right?
No, they had no bagels there. They said it was only dinner.
I thought they had
It was only like entrees or something. I have no idea.
I don't know, but regardless,
We'll have something.
yeah, we'll have something. So we'll see if I take out the camera anymore, but for now.
Off to the airport.
So,
Sky Lounge.
we got lounge access. We're eating. This is my second meal. Flight's on time. Everything's looking good. And smooth trip up. I wasn't super squished like I was last time, I feel like.
Squished where?
In the back of the car.
Oh no,
Like, I
it was
didn't have
much
to
better
pee.
now.
Like it was more comfortable for sure.
So, and it was only a 2-seater because the other one was 3.
It was 3.
But it was more squished for some reason.
Yeah, so it was a lot better, but we're here, we're gonna eat, and then off to the house we go.
That's right.
We made it on the plane, but now it looks like it's gonna be delayed. We're still a little early though, so we might be grounded in Florida because of inclement weather. But we're gonna try to hopefully get home sooner rather than later. And what else? We got Comfort Plus seats, so that's a plus. You know, we're towards the front, if anything. So if we do have to end up staying or something, we should be able to get clear straight away to be in that line for, you know, we need a room or we need this or whatever accommodations they have to give us. But hopefully we get to
Hey folks, from the cockpit, your captain speaking. Good evening, welcome aboard Delta Flight 1306. Unfortunately, got a ground stop from ATC due to some weather kind of moving up and down the East Coast. So our update time is in about 30 minutes. I think it's probably 50-50 chances.
The weather in the East Coast is affecting us here.
on the East Coast.
But we won't be there for 3 hours.
No, there's thunder coming. So he's done his whole little shebang. But basically, what happened was there's thunder coming into Orlando, and we got rained on, hence the earlier clip. And there's still rain coming into Florida, and then there's also rain in New York. So because of that, we can fly in rain, but not in thunder or lightning. Lightning, my bad, lightning. So because there's lightning, there was lightning 10 miles away. We didn't fly out of here by that point. We couldn't leave, and then vice versa. If we didn't try to get a landing point at a certain time in New York, we couldn't land. So right now we're grounded. We're grounded here in Orlando until 30 minutes, like we just heard. And then after that, we'll see how that works out. But I'm gonna watch a movie.
Do I have headphones, folks?
I have them. Do you have them? Anyway, I have headphones. I'm gonna watch a movie and
Text my mom and let her know.
at least 30 minutes. But until then, hopefully the next clip is we're taking off. If not, we'll have another. We're an hour delayed. But the good thing is that if we are delayed a certain time on the ground, we do get money back. So bet your little booty Delta that I'm gonna be getting my check. I say nicely though, just in case Delta is looking at this. And I love flying Delta. I've never had a really bad experience with you guys. So the flight is delayed. An hour and a little bit. Probably an hour and a half because they did it an hour and after the 30 minutes that we were waiting for. And there's really no say what time we're going to be back. We've been looking at the preview of the flight and it's kind of been saying, what, 11:45, 49, 11:50?
11 o'clock.
Oh, 11 o'clock arrival. Oh, 10:49, that's what it was. We were supposed to be getting back at 9:59, but that's not happening. Anyway, Since we're not moving and it's already been a little over an hour, I'm gonna try my Mickey cookie. That broke thanks to TSA. Like it was perfectly
Destroyed her bag.
Yeah, it was perfect. Like the one that I showed before with the little pink one. This was chocolate chip. So it's supposed to look like that. But it doesn't. But that's okay. So right now we're gonna try this
Still
one.
tastes the same.
Yeah, but it doesn't look the same. Oh, and I broke my nail. It's gone. This is how my nails normally look like. Pretty long. But it chipped. It was cracked like most of the trip anyway, so I'm not surprised. You want to try some? You want to try some with the chocolate or just the chocolate?
I'm sure the smallest amount. Tastes like a graham cracker.
Oh, I forgot. This one might have nuts. We gotta try the body
It
part.
tastes like it does.
Yeah? Oh, I think so. I'm gonna try this right here because that looks like that.
Is it?
Maybe. How you feeling? Well, if he gets an allergic reaction, then we're probably really not gonna go on this flight. But I'll take an actual bite now.
Nuts?
No, but
It smells like graham cracker. All clear in Florida.
hold on, look at that. That's beautiful. Well, anyway, the sky looks great. The flights, I don't want to say it still isn't canceled, but hopefully it doesn't get canceled. But what's it say next one? Yeah, it's still on that delayed status. So.
We got 4 minutes till the next update.
Okay. We have 4 minutes till the next update, and hopefully the next update says
It says we're
we're
valid.
good to go. We are another, almost basically 2 hours delayed at this point. I was able to get some snacks and water, but the bright side, right? Because I'm always trying to look at that. If it's over 3 hours delayed, we get compensated thanks to Delta. So bet your little booty that we're taking screenshots, making sure that we have everything to show that the flight wasn't delayed. And then we were able to get a lot of different things figured out and cleared away. But as of right now, flight's gonna take off in like 10 minutes.
It should, because this is the weather in New York. It's in the water. So, and in 3 hours, when we get there, it should be like miles off the coast. So we should be alright.
I hope so. But if not, here we are. And we're just kind of chilling.
Do you have your timer on still?
Oh yeah, I have my timer on. Since the moment they said. My timer says, I'm not gonna see it, 1 hour and 50 with 48 seconds. So almost an hour.
Que esto pues es amarillos.
So chips. Oh, actually, I think those are nuts.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know, but we're still waiting. They're giving out snacks now because it's been a couple hours. Hey, ¿por qué no? I don't know how many updates I've made thus far, but we are still delayed. It is now over 3 hours. It says it's been delayed 3 hours and 1 minute, even though our flight was supposed to leave at 3:07 or 3:09. I don't know, but it's delayed nonetheless. And I keep looking at it, and it said we were taxiing at first, and then it said that we were already about to
Departed.
yeah, so it was just like not right, and nobody said anything. Like I think Delta has this like thing that they're supposed to tell you like updates every 30 minutes or like every time they know something, but we only heard like
For the
two
first
things,
like
for the first
hour
thing.
or two.
Well, the first thing when they told us there was a delay, I did a stopwatch. So it's been 3 hours and 6 minutes since they told us that we were gonna be grounded or whatever. I don't remember what I said, but I did say it in the vlog. And now, after these 3 hours and 6 minutes, they're still yet to tell us anything. We saw some people board, so I want to say that we are actually gonna take off soon, but I don't know. And then they said something about fuel.
So they're gonna take us through a different route that requires more fuel.
Yeah, or like they
Doesn't make
needed to add
sense.
more fuel or something, so we're not sure exactly what's happening, but all I know is that
We've
it's been a while. A long while. And like thankfully we did get some snacks and whatnot, but we are ready to go.
Yes.
And now we wait. I mean it's already almost 10:09. And we're not even moving. They haven't even told us to put our seatbelt on or anything, so I doubt we're gonna be leaving at 10:10, but I don't see any new updates on the Delta thingy. See, look, it says 10:10, and it's already 10:09. So
Had me scared for a minute.
I'm not really sure what's going on, but it's 10:10 and we have not moved, so we're kind of still here figuring out what's going on. And then let me check my timer again. Actually, now that this is like the second time. So 3 hours and 7 minutes. Woo.
Crazy.
And it's funny. Yeah, it says departing.
It says we're departed on the runway. That we're gonna arrive at 12:19.
And that's not even 2
That's
hours and 19
impossible.
minutes. And then look, if we look outside the window, we're not even moving. Like we're literally so freaking still. Hold on. They haven't said anything at all. There's been no announcements at all whatsoever, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, probably gonna be like another like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Well, bye.
Stay tuned for the next update.
In time for that curfew. So they canceled their required routing, which will cut our flight time back down to put us in there ahead of the curfew. So new paperwork coming. Once that's here, we should be closing up the doors.
Well, I've been looking at different things, and at least it'll be a shorter flight time. But
Once we leave,
we're still
the flight
over
will be
3 hours.
and we'll be leaving
And-
shortly.
This is how long we've been waiting
3 hours.
for. And this is actually the second update we've had
In like
in like
2
over
hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I caught some of that. But
Someone threw it back there.
I think so. Something happened. I don't know. But
One of the other people who came back with
oh,
like
look at that.
they had like
Yeah.
like sanitary gloves on and stuff. And
That
it was
was
like cleaning something
gross.
up.
But we have to figure out how long, like how much time that paperwork gets done because
Alright guys, real quick. Alright, so you're on our way, you see there's an exit door. You need a verbal response, you need maybe to assist in the event of an emergency.
I think we're actually going to be flying out very shortly because they're starting to ask people behind us if they can do
We're about to be
something
out of
in
here.
case. And I
miles for free
We're finally
or
moving.
purchase a flight pass.
Woo.
Start watching,
stuff's
working,
on,
messaging,
the car's
and shopping with
closed.
faster streaming
But
speeds. Free for Sky
It is
Miles
now
members.
10:26.
It's just the beginning of what's to come. A travel experience
Which means
synced
if
to
I look
your
at my
needs.
timer, we have been on hold for
Welcome aboard, and thank you for
3 hours
flying
and
with
24
Delta.
minutes.
The health and safety of our
Weirdly
customers
enough,
and
though,
crew is our
the,
number one priority,
lift
and the
says
shared
3:25.
responsibility of everyone on board.
So we're still yet
So before we
to
depart,
actually
please pay
depart,
attention
but
to this important safety message.
here we are.
T-shirt it off.
We're still waiting, and it's 10:35. We are finally taking off. As you can hear, and it is, what time is it? 22:39. Finally off.
Boys on full throttle.
Now
Nice and smooth.
very smooth. It's 10:39. Which means I can now stop the timer.
3 hours and 37 minutes.
But hopefully the flight is smooth and everything goes well. Making a